guys. All right, so from the top of the outbreak, I'm going to tell everybody here who's watching, if you are new here, all right, what we do is every time somebody does something really awesome on stream, or every time one of my players here, all right, one of my players does something that you think is a really good glimpse or something really interesting that they did, like a really good idea or a really hilarious moment, then what you need to do is you need to shout "beat" in all caps into the chat. All right, and if enough of the audience is clamoring for the players to get a beat, they will get a beat. What do beats do, you ask? Well, they give the players extra experience. All right, because Darkness Rising is a TV show, and these players are actually my actors. All right.
It's true.
And I want to reward them for entertaining you, the viewers. Okay.
I'm up for an Emmy after my performance in this show.
Yep.
Oh man.
Yep. For all those innocent people you've killed.
Because if so, then no.
Okay.
You'll know.
There we go.
All right. So
Cameras.
we had last left our what is it? What are you guys? You're idiots with fairies. That's what you are. Every game I've ever run is like on the last episode of idiots with blah, right? So like in our Legend of the Five Rings game, it's idiots with swords, or like in our Deadlands games, it's idiots with guns, right? In my Sunday Mage game, it's idiots with magic.
Oh my gosh, and are they ever?
Oh, there are. It's great. And so I think you guys are idiots with fairies. 'Cause you got some leafling going on, right?
So we got some cool dancing.
Some idiots with cool moves. All right.
I still think that was the best world ever so far. That was great. Just dancing and happiness.
Oh, Tanya fit right in.
It was great. I loved
Tanya fit in
it.
so well. So you guys head back to the destroyed building. Now the building is part of a closed gated community for the exclusively rich. The person who you are, the dead person whose house you are visiting, idiots with leaves. Idiots with leaves. That's what we are. Is an animal activist whose friends became violent and not the people he thought they were, and so he tried to retreat to a high, he spent his money, his celebrity that he'd gotten on the internet, and he tried to retreat to this place, and fat lot of good that did him. So
because now he's in half.
But you guys now know that you don't have to worry about seeing any of that. There. Okay, so what you guys are looking to do now is tell me what it is you want to do when you arrive at this house.
I'm gonna go. Well, let's see. I'm probably gonna go. Wait, what time is it, Ro? It's kind of like nighttime now, right?
It is coming up on nighttime. It's not quite nighttime yet.
I think I'm gonna go up and you know, see if I see any, look for any like lights on inside the house, and then maybe try to like glance in a window before I head to the door.
All right, so the back of the house has a huge hole in the wall where whatever this thing was like burst out, right? Presumably, like it burst out, chased the dude who ran out the back door, right? The front door has been smashed. Not like nothing went through it, right?
Oh, okay, yeah. All right.
But so you can see, like nobody's home.
Nobody's in there. I got my flashlight out. I'm gonna just start slowly walking towards it with my flashlight out.
All right, you turn on your flashlight, you flick it, and you start looking around. Give me an investigation check. Jack, what are you doing?
How
far away was this crazy carnage? Oh, that I'll explain to him. Oh, he's I know him. He's a well-known environmental activist, and he's one of the more peaceful ones. His name is is my response, because I don't actually know what his name. I don't know if that NPC has a name. I know he has a name, but I don't know what it is. So, but if you ask, I'll tell you whatever it is.
Yeah, he got a name, but his name is irrelevant, so I didn't come up with it.
Okay. All right, never mind.
Yeah.
It's irrelevant. Never mind.
But yeah, he was
okay.
ripped in half and had a silver fork in his hand. There was blood on the fork, but I couldn't tell if it was his or somebody else's. It looks like Axel's on the trail. It looks like Axel's up to something.
Axel is on this with this flashlight shit.
Are there any
I kind of want, like, I want to see if I can't find any answers in the book.
All right.
As to what caused it, but I don't know how to go about that.
Okay, so you flip open the book, right?
Yeah.
What do you want to know?
Essentially, what caused what happened.
All right. So what do you do when you need to know something? You ask, right?
Right.
Bust out that pen.
Yeah.
Thank you for the host, German. Boo!
Oh, German food!
German
Host time!
Host! German food! Thanks so much, man. Absolutely digging it. If you guys don't know German food, you should.
That dude is amazing. He's awesome.
Amazing stream. Absolutely amazing stream. Okay, so you start writing in your book. And Tanya.
How far away was the half corpse from where we are right now?
Oh, it's all like 5 minutes of walking easy.
5 minutes of walking. Oh, they're not gonna let me go off alone. I know that's like if I start walking off, like Jack's gonna turn around and be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Because I feel like I know you do that. Okay, so I know that Axel said to get out of there, but I kind of want to go back. How are you feeling about that path that we went down, Jack?
I'm not going.
Is not on his knee.
I'm not going.
Back. Okay,
Nope.
You're not going back. All right, I'm gonna go ask Axel. What are you looking for? Like, is there anything I can help him with? Since if Jack's gonna sit down, I'm assuming Jack's pulled out his book, and if you're gonna, okay, you're doing your book thing. I asked you about that earlier. You didn't want to answer questions. So, what Axel, or what are you up to? What a chin's kind of like a knee. No, I'm Axel. What are you? Can I help you look for anything? Are you looking for something in particular that I can help you maybe survey the area for?
Just looking.
Okay. I'm gonna take a look around the less wrecked part of the house.
Actually, you know what? Could you help out with this? Here's another flashlight. I bring two just in case. Yes,
well,
here.
yeah. Yeah, totally.
Always come prepared.
Always come prepared.
Hey!
Nice. Well
Okay, so I
done.
don't have
Look, I think this place has a security system installed. Don't go too far away, but can you look for something that can help us pull up any sort of info? But you and I have to stay in eyesight of each other. That is important.
I was going to propose, what if you took the inside of the house and I took the outside? You'd think security cameras would be outside too?
We can both look outside together, but we're going to be in eyesight of each other at all times. Please.
Okay. I can agree with that.
This is some shady...
I'd ask you why, but you seem very serious right now, so I will just listen to you.
Let's do it.
I care about you not snapping at me and being kind of happy right now because you are clearly very stressed out, so... Give me the flashlight to help you. I'll stay in the same room as you.
Okay, so you got
I'm concentrating on corners.
Roll me an investigation check, Tanya.
Int investigation. Okay, so I got. You know what? I haven't.
Very good investigator.
Hold on. Can I spend a point of willpower and then roll it again, or how does that work?
Okay, in the future, you need to declare your willpower before you roll, but I'll let it slide. Go ahead, spend your willpower and reroll. That's fine.
No, I was thinking since I failed, can't
No, the willpower is what you spend when you want to assure a larger dice pool to start with.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like, okay, I failed. Let me try that again with willpower.
Yeah, no, that's actually classic World of Darkness that allows that. They don't do that in New World.
Okay, then if that's cool with you, can I roll my 6 then? If that's
go ahead and reroll. That's
okay.
cool. I'm perfectly okay with it in this instance. That's fine.
Okay, awesome.
Or you could botch.
No, maybe. Botch it! Botch it now!
Okay, now you want to botch. Okay.
Botch it now!
Okay. So Jack, we'll handle you
wanna
first because
remote
the others, they gotta like
that.
you're shining a flashlight around. You're looking through it's dark. It's starting to get dark out, right? And no pressure, Axel, right? But this is night 3 you're coming up on. This is gonna be your last night of murders under the full moon.
For a month.
For a month. So no pressure. You better crack something here soon. While you're digging around, you're looking around. It turns out that this guy's security system is pretty well hidden. All right, it's gonna take you a minute to find. It's pretty secure, you might say. Jack.
Yeah.
What was your question that you asked your book?
Essentially, what happened?
Okay.
What happened here? Like, I want to know what happened, what caused it. Like, I want to get as much information as I possibly can.
Okay, what you pick up is a series of pages. You flip the page in a new illustration, and you'll flip the page in a new illustration, right? The first illustration is a $sign with a hat and a cane, like an elderly $sign, right? Kind of hunched over.
Okay.
Okay, and then the next page is a $sign in a grave, in a coffin, right? And then the next page is a $sign, and that $sign is strong and youthful, right? And then the strong and youthful $sign is suddenly surrounded by poverty. And then question mark. Your book literally just feeds you a question mark. And then following that is the young, strong $sign surrounded by wealth.
Okay.
And then you flip the page and it's blank. You flip the next page and it's blank.
What happened to this guy?
Your book seems to like being really fucking cryptic.
I know.
Fucking cryptic book.
It can
I
only.
mean,
it
to
can
be
only
fair,
communicate
it is a
with
magical
pictograms.
book that seems to know everything but wants to tell you nothing. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, it's like Jack.
Brilliant.
owned.
Oh.
So that's what you get there. I don't know if your character does anything with that, or knows what to do with that.
Not really.
Okay.
I mean, I can kind of put something together. Obviously, it's somebody. I want to say it's old money and then died. Well, old money and then they lost it, and then like obviously it was a family of money. So somebody rich and then lost all their money, and then something happened, and now all of a sudden they have money again.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all that I know of.
Question mark.
All that I can really get. Yeah, like something happened. Like
Come on, book. You're supposed
It's
to
a-
tell me what the
suddenly got
question
money
mark
back
is.
somehow.
Yep.
Black box of.
But I don't know if it doesn't know what it is or if it doesn't want to tell me.
So Tanya, you're looking around and like this place is creepy.
Yeah.
You can't quite put your finger on it, but you feel like the walls know that you're looking for something, right? It's just a little too dark, and you're starting to get a little shiver, right? And you almost saw your breath there. Really, no, you swear you almost saw it, but not quite, right? Well, that was weird. All right, and this whole place is just getting to you, right?
Can I check to like? Okay, Axel's right over there.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he's right there.
over there. Okay, cool.
Yeah, right over there.
Okay.
So Axel, Tanya is obviously a little unsettled.
Really
But
cold over here.
she's trucking onward, right? She keeps checking over to see if you're still there, right? And you don't blame her. Like this place, after what you guys just saw, this place is not exactly a comfortable place to be. It is a little chilly.
Yeah.
It is it's a little dark. It's got all those horror movie tropes written right all over it, right?
Right.
But you keep an eye, you keep checking, you keep your eyes. Eventually, you will find it underneath all the wreckage, and it's actually been walked over a bunch, right? Like there are all kinds of footprints. Like somebody's already been through here looking for investigating. Like, you know a search pattern when you see one, and these footprints, they look like a search pattern. As a matter of fact, they look like that might have been your buddies in the FBI. They've already been here. And it wouldn't surprise you. They were at the last crime scene, too. But you find something they missed. You find a keypad that is hidden under a rug. Like, you pull back the rug, and you see it because, like, you know, it's designed so that the floorboards would slide over it. But in the wreckage of the chaos, like, the floorboard was just jarred, but it was still under the rug, so you can see why the FBI agents missed it, right? But this guy wanted top-notch security systems. Like, his security systems are secure. You're not gonna find these fucking things to, like, just shut them off, right? So you find a keypad that you understand will actually activate or deactivate the security system. There's one downside, though.
You don't know the code.
You don't know the code. You'd have to literally guess. And at that point, it's just a matter of luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that lead in from like a mile away.
You know, Scaredy McColdface over here has some luck. So,
Yeah, really.
what you got there, keypad? What you got over there?
Oh, you're right. Oh.
No, I don't know. I'm sorry. That was completely out of character. That was just me. I was gonna say, did you find something? I'm gonna hear you like. Did you find something?
I think so. Did you find anything?
Not yet.
Okay.
But I feel like it's creeping up on us.
Looks like some security system, but I mean, I don't know the code. I mean, it's wait, out of character. How many characters is the passcode? Does it have to be?
You don't know.
You know, yeah. So there's no telling what it is or the chance of you even like guessing this right. So I don't even think there's anything I could do here, unless you know something. I don't know.
I'm going to briefly recall that moment where I managed to sneak by, like, oh, I don't know, 10 FBI agents to jump down into a hole after him.
And they all just looked away at the exact moment, just by chance.
All just kind of seemed to, and, you know, there was some rubble that fell down, and my noise didn't attract anybody, and I was really kind of drunk. So I would...
What? Remember that?
Yeah, it was like a buzz. It was actually like I felt.
Oh, that's right.
Like,
that you were buzzed from the power.
Yeah, it's like a bell curve thing.
But
It's
when
hilarious.
you were actually drunk, you activated the power and were going through there. And
No,
I
I was not. I was not actually drunk. But
She's not Aubrey. Come on.
come on. I've got like flasks all hip checked to me. Oh my god, it's great. But no, I mean, I can try. I can try to do something with the keypad. I actually am going to college for this.
I hope it doesn't like sound an alarm or anything, but I mean, I guess we could.
What's gonna
try.
happen if we sound the alarm? This house is wrecked anyway.
Yeah, but there's something. It's.
Okay. Yeah, like a klaxon alarm instead of.
Well, I don't want any more attention brought to us unnecessarily. Let's just say that.
Well, I'm good with keypads, and this is what I'm going to college for. I can try something. If
By all means.
I would,
might just blast it myself, but okay.
Okay, that's true. Han Solo over here wants to fucking laser the shit.
He's taking the Luke Skywalker approach.
Okay, well let me try, because you never know if like, and this could be one of those systems also as well that if you enter the code, you blank the whole thing. So, okay, I can do this.
To be fair, the very first time you met Tanya, she solved a keypad-related problem.
I did. I was gonna mention that.
All right, so Tanya, the first time you ever called on this, okay, you were afraid for somebody. You were afraid for somebody else. All right, and
I'm afraid for Axel. I'm legitimately afraid for him again because he seems really off kilter right now.
Yeah.
Like he's not talking. He's just. I need to find the security footage so his smile comes back because he's really super serious right now. He was not okay.
He smiles, right?
What?
You guys don't understand. You're not me. There's a happiness that's missing right here, and we need to fix this. He's injured. He just got back from seeing a guy ripped in half. He needs a little bit of a morale, and I can give this morale boost. And I really want to like try. I'm really trying hard to give this morale boost.
Do you actually like say something inspiring and uplifting?
I want to be like, I can do this. Like I can do this, Axel.
Okay, so don't you have a merit that does exactly that?
Do I?
You do.
Hold
you have
on.
the inspiring merit.
It's the quality. That's right.
The quality, yeah.
Make a presence plus expression roll. A small. Oh, okay. Listeners gain the inspired condition. Yes, I would like to try and do this inspiring thing and be like, look, I can do this. I can help you with this, and everything's gonna be just fine.
So roll me a presence plus expression.
I think it's expression. Yeah.
Yeah. And this is because you are so sure and so hopeful,
God, I only get 2
right?
dice here.
You can spend a willpower on it if you want. Oh, but you got a success.
Oh, okay.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do, Axel. All right. This isn't exactly how the rules work out on the normal case, but given our certain circumstances, she is so sure that she can do this, right? And I mean, it doesn't seem to make any sense, but she is so certain, and like you're still kind of shaken from what you saw back there, and like this has really gotten you, but something in here makes sense. Right, and someone has not let up hope, and neither should you. I'm actually going to give you the beat and resolve your condition entirely.
Nice.
Okay.
Instead of the normal effects of the merit. All right. So like she's gonna her whole like she really wants you to be okay. She can actually do this. She has such faith in herself that you start to settle in. And you feel a little better. All right.
All right.
I can do this, and I would like to, legitimately, I'm gonna close my eyes when I hold this keypad and try to think about, like, that moment where I jumped into the pit after him, and, like, try to get that buzz back. I'm really thinking about that moment, and, like, I know something happened there, and I'm called lucky, and I can fucking do this.
Yes, okay, so...
Like, I'm even spending a willpower.
Yeah,
I would like to spend willpower on this, too.
You spend a willpower to activate the power at all. It costs you a willpower to turn on.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
That's why.
Then
I
I'm
want
out of it.
Close my eyes and press the code.
Yep. And then you roll the dice pool for the power, which we specified at some point.
I want to say it's the size, right? 5. Is that what it is?
No.
No, it's not size. It's
okay,
your powers tab.
On the powers tab, on the other, like down at the bottom of the spreadsheet, right? There's a powers tab.
Offhand, I actually can't remember.
That's completely blank for me right here.
Okay, in that case, we're gonna give you Matt.
Yep.
Suggested attribute dice pool for a luck power.
Crap.
I would think manipulation plus maybe some kind of social or
occult.
Academic. Yeah, it could be occult, and then her power stat obviously.
All right, we're gonna give you presence plus occult, Tanya.
Okay.
Because like manipulation, yeah, but manipulation is more like a deliberate thing. This is actually supposed to be passively natural.
That's true.
Okay.
So we're gonna give you presence plus occult plus whatever your power rating is. I think you have.
Yeah. So
okay.
4.
You're gonna spend a point of willpower to activate the power at all, and then you're gonna roll those dice. Okay.
And you're so good at taking notes that those notes right now should be on your sheet.
But it doesn't work. But you know it hasn't worked because you don't feel tipsy yet.
Yeah.
So you can strain even more, and start like clawing at that darkest moment you had there, right? Like Axel is depending on you.
I don't want to fuck this up.
You slip deeper into that.
Do I roll again or do I get a minus?
You roll again.
Okay.
You're gonna spend another point of willpower, and you're gonna roll again.
Okay. Hold on. Let me make sure I delete that. Okay. Okay.
Okay. So this time, right? You concentrate. No, you can't let Axel down, and it's definitely one of those.
Like I'm. Oh,
right.
Come on! I can do this.
And then it hits you like a ton of bricks. Like all those tequila shots just fucking slam you at once. Whoa.
Bell curve. Boop 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 boop.
And then beep, 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 beep. And then so she looks up Axel and like whoa, right? And you feel as though the room is a little bit more colorful. You don't see any change in the colors, but like thinking back on this memory, you're gonna remember this moment as having a little more vibrance than the moments leading up to it, right? And she's a little loopy suddenly, and then she looks at you,
I told you I could totally do this.
Bit, 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 bit. She's not even looking at the keypad, right? She's dun, 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 right? She hits it a couple times in a row. How you whatever? You're not still like, what the fuck is going on, right? And then like the security keypad will let. And then
clicking the flashlight on it.
And then you'll hear like a come from the wall next to you.
Da, 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 da.
I am not even paying attention anymore. I'm just clicking the flashlight on and off the wall.
All right.
Great. Told you I could do it.
The door opens in the wall? You said?
Yeah. Like you hear a sound come from the wall next to you behind a painting.
Yeah.
Painting falls to the floor.
Well, shit. Look at that.
I'm gonna totally give him the double wink of the gun.
Uh.
I'm gonna
you
check
sound
out
like a
Jack.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I'm gonna go check on Jack. I'm fine.
Okay.
I trip as I'm walking away. Fine.
It's okay.
All right. So before I handle Tanya and Jack, all right, Axel, you are like you look over at this painting, just pick it right up off the wall, and lo and behold, there's a safe, and it's just slightly ajar. It's open. She opened the safe.
Oh. That works too. Let's see what's inside, I guess.
You open it up, and inside the safe, instead of it being a safe, right? There's actually like a monitor and a little keyboard, right? This is the security system's interface, and you have like it's flashing disabled, right? So you can start navigating through the menus. Okay?
Yeah.
And you want to start finding that security camera footage. There's a lot of security cameras. Some of them are still even there. Like actually, there's a security camera recording you sitting here doing this. Right? So you're gonna start flipping through like, where do you keep your data? Where do you keep your data? Where do you keep your data? Give me an int plus computers roll. You're gonna find it regardless. I just want to know how long it takes you.
That's 0 there.
Forever.
All right, so it's gonna take you a minute. So Tanya, you stumble down the stairs. Right. Whoa.
Jack, are you sitting down reading your book, or are you standing up?
You're muted, Jack.
Uh-oh. You're muted. Oh, no.
Jack, you're muted.
Sorry.
That's okay.
No worries.
You should be.
I was.
Are you sitting down?
I'm sitting down, like outside.
Okay.
Like, I'm kind of.
I am going to plop my ass next to him and just be like, Jack, how are you doing? You doing okay? You got your book out.
Oh, did you
I'm
find the
worried
wet bar?
No, I opened a wall in the house.
Pluto,
With
check
a
your whispers.
keypad. Boop, 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 boop. So how you doing? You seem stressed. You want to talk about it? Axel's investigating the wall that I moved with
I'm
the keypad.
fine.
Boop, 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 boop.
Put the book away. Fun. Let's go find the wet bar.
Is this something I should be saying, EvilSqueegee?
Oh no, like
this-
when like I am handing you this, like
Okay.
as the chance to like steer the narrative and piece everything together as appropriate during this little roleplay exchange.
Okay. Did you know that? Oh my gosh. Okay, this one's big. Did you know I opened a wall
You
with the
told me that.
keypad?
Yeah, you said that.
Do you want to go see the wall?
Sure.
Would that cheer you up? You seem upset, and I'm worried about what you saw earlier.
Just a
That's
little
pretty
confused.
traumatizing.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
Oh, we don't. Okay.
Let's
Okay.
leave that down there for right
I've
now.
heard it's always good to talk about things.
Well, yeah, no, it's okay. Let's leave that
Okay.
down there.
Okay. Did you know that guy?
No, I didn't know him.
No, I'm the one that answered your question about him. That's the best part. you know? Okay, so you know the Kenningtons. They own this place, right? You know the
Wait, this
Kenningtons.
place?
They own this gated bushes place.
Really?
Yeah. Did you know? That's why I'm here. Cause the butler asked me to investigate these areas with Axel and everybody. And wait, no.
Yeah.
Oh wait, was it with Axel?
Wait, no.
Thank you for the donation, Humbles.
Wait, okay, maybe it wasn't with Axel. Maybe, that's right, that was the fork thing. Okay, no, some dude just got a fork in his eyebrow. It's a long story.
Fork
But
in
did
his-
you know the Kenningtons almost lost their whole entire business?
Really?
Did you know that? Judas told me that. And I remember this part, and I remember this, and then I think I guess a little hazy. We don't need to talk about that. But I think he was trying to hit on me, and he was trying to be sympathetic, and I think we should go check on Axel. He's been quiet.
That's an impressive.
Yeah.
We should all stick together, right? Right?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna actually like put my hand on his shoulder. We should all stick together, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to use
Okay.
my inspiration here, but failing because of the actual bell curve of the power.
Yeah. Let's
We should go.
You know what,
we should go
go
check
ahead.
on Axel.
go check on him. Make sure he's
wait.
okay. I gotta
wait.
check in with
And
something.
I'm talking on his arm. We need to go. Come on.
I'm gonna look around. Hold on. I'll be there in a minute. I promise. And I'm gonna
Okay,
pull my
I'm
book
gonna
back out.
time you.
And
I'm gonna pull out my phone, and I'm actually not gonna set a timer. I can't even unlock the fucking shit. I'm
Right.
gonna just put it back in my pocket and go.
All right. So Jack, what are you doing?
1 minute.
I'm gonna write Kennington's name in there with a question mark. Like it's like pretty much writing one word like synopsis of the different elements that I know of, like Kennington, money, fork, all of that, and kind of like asking it like what if it's all tied together.
You get one word written back. Capital H. Hope.
Oh.
Hope. That's what the book gives you.
Crummy book. Give me a rocket launcher. Come on.
I'll give you one. Give me a wits occult, because this is something that'll actually trigger for your character. And the more successes you get, the more I'll tell you.
Jack,
Okay.
read the book's mind.
You got a success. All right.
2 successes.
The two things that stand out to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
One of them is faith.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't heard from her in a long time.
One of them
Oh, fuck.
is
It's
hope.
another virtue.
I'm sorry, the word that it gave you was prudence.
Right.
Not.
Okay.
So there's.
The word the book gave you is prudence. I forgot I'd already used hope.
You haven't used hope.
That's a pattern that you would actually immediately pick up, like, oh, fuck.
Yeah. Because like we know of Faith. Like I still have her phone.
Yeah, you still have faith's phone,
Yeah.
right?
And then Prudence. God,
Right.
Okay.
Prudence, no, I'm sorry, prudence is the one that I used, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Prudence is
I
the one
told
you.
you.
Okay, okay, then the one that then you actually do get hope, because faith and then prudence and now hope. Those are like hope is the new one. Prudence you've already seen, faith you've already seen, but now you see hope. I'm sorry, I got confused there.
Yeah, but yeah. Faith
yeah,
is
you
Faith was the original one.
Yeah,
that got
Faith
us
is the
all
one that you
together,
guys
got
knew.
Me and
Yeah.
all of us together, and then Prudence had to do with the old man.
Yeah, prudence was Joe turning down the medical treatments for his cancer.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Prudence was the figure who taught Joe how to summon the demons.
Right.
And
Well,
now
we never actually ran into him. We just killed because we killed Joe.
yeah, he killed
Well,
Joe, and you,
Levi killed Joe.
right, Levi killed Joe, and you never heard about Hope. Prudence after that. But now now the book is saying hope. That doesn't sit well with you. Like, that's obviously part of this pattern. That's
right. But I know
the book has led you to
hope
this.
As a person?
Say what?
Am I catching that hope as a person,
Hope
or is it like...
Hope is probably a person, yeah. Somebody going by the name of Hope.
Okay.
And so as you're having that revelation, Axel, you're beep boop boop beeping, right? We're gonna be a little past 7 o'clock. Is that okay with everybody?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm okay with it.
That's fine.
Okay.
I love going over.
So I think we might be. We might not be. So you beep boop boop beep 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 type, and you like eventually you figure out this computer system because it is literally designed for even a fucking idiot to navigate after poking at it for a while. It's not that you're an idiot, it's that, well, you and technology tend to not get along. Your phone has always got the new app and you can never call your car, right? But eventually you figure it out. You don't even look at the rule book. You don't even look at the instructions. Fuck that. You handle this like a man, right? All right. You are gonna show the security system who's boss, okay?
Right.
And you do, and you finally get it. And as Tanya is coming up, Jack, are you gonna like come up the stairs too? Now that you've like made your discovery.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are like a beep boop 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 beep. Jack comes up. He's walking up behind you. Tanya is like stumbling up behind you. And what you see is a videotape of the security camera that you're finally looking for, right? The moments before this place has gone up, according to all of the files and information you have, and all the media and the news reports and stuff, this place was trashed at a particular time of night. It's just before that happens. And there's a knock at the door, right? And the camera angle is such that you're seeing inside the door, but you can't see who's on the other side of it yet, right? And here's this animal activist, and he opens up the door, and he's like, "Oh, hey, I didn't expect to see you, right? Like, is everything all right?" And there's a voice on the other side, it's a little muffled, but you hear the word "worried," right? And he's like, "Oh, what about?" And then you hear the word "murders," and he's like, "Oh, damn. Why don't you come in?" And the tape will flip, and you still can't see who it was on the other side of that door yet. But they're both walking into the house now, right? And they're and the animal activist is pouring a drink, and he pours another one. He hands it, and a male hand takes the glass, right? Well, what? And you hear full moons, right? And he's like, "Well, why talk to me?" He's like, "The claws, animals. I think it might be your friends." And he's like, "Ah, damn, they're looking for me." And he takes a huge drink, right? And then, and he's like, "Yeah, like, why else frame it under the full moon and animal claws and all the teeth, and the murder's been brutal, and I'm really worried." Right? You can hear the worry in this kind of crackled, staticky voice coming through. It's earnest. And then just like something happens because the expression on the animal activist's face changes. And this is just about the time when the house should have been trashed, just about the time the moon should be in the sky. And then he's like, "What the fuck?" And he reaches into his drawer and he pulls the first fucking thing he gets, a silver fork. Right? And what you see as the camera starts shaking, the video flickers, there's a lot of static, it's getting the wave you're seeing there, but then like a figure kind of like scrambles towards this figure who is worried, this figure who is concerned, who knows about the murders, scrambles over the counter with like the drinks. It's the fork, right? He scrambles over the countertop and he chases it, and he's transforming, right? And he's transforming, and there's the growling and the snarling and the screaming in horror. And it's all like staticky and flickered. You have to stop. No, stop. No, rewind. See that? What was that? I know I saw his face for a second. What was? And you flip, and you rewind, you play back, and you rewind, you play back, and finally you get the perfect freeze frame. Mid-transformation. Jeremiah Kennington.
Oh my God, Judas! I was putting my money on fucking Judas because of the fork in the eyebrow, and he paid no fucking attention to it. But wow.
Well, hey, Judas could still be tied up.
Yeah.
Mid-trans, you have him right before the video cuts out, right? Right before the video statics out. One arm, like, big, black, coated in shadow, right? reaching for this animal activist as he's like scrambling away, horror on his face, that same look of horror, the fork in the same position, right? And then the video cuts.
Lordy Lou.
Damn it, there goes my cash cow.
Oh no. Oh, I wonder if there's a cure. Besides bullets.
Oh god damn it!
Hold on. Oh my gosh, that is amazing!
What was that?
The smoke detector went off because of his e-cig.
Oh god. That would have been perfect. That would have been perfect if we went off while we're exploring around in the house.
Okay, so I will impress upon you, Axel Omega, 2 details that you know that have clicked, okay? 1, tonight is the last night of the full moon, right?
You will kill again.
2, tonight is the little sister's birthday party. And on that note, we'll have to see you guys next week. That's where we're cutting it.
Oh!
That's where we're cutting it!
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn,
Oh,
son, that
damn.
cliffhanger!
Everybody put your knees up like pigs.